what's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Ehsan Khoman, economist at the BlackRock Investment Institute. This week, fresh tensions in the Middle East have made the macro backdrop more fragile, but we don't think they are enough to move us away from our pro-risk stance. Renewed tensions in the Middle East have brought geopolitical risks back into focus. Yet markets have remained sanguine. We remain pro-risk, but with a higher bar. Earnings growth must continue to outpace the rising cost of capital. The Middle East conflict has escalated again. Yet the oil market is telling a more measured story. Oil prices have risen, but futures markets point to a temporary disruption, not a prolonged supply shock. We broadly agree. High oil inventories, demand adjustment, supportive fiscal policy, and ongoing AI-led investment have helped contain the shock without materially changing the global outlook. For now, we see little evidence that the latest escalation will weaken economic growth, enough to change our pro-risk stance. The AI investment boom remains intact, and today's global economy is far less oil-intensive than during past energy shocks. Inflation is a different story. We expect higher energy prices to add to headline inflation, with Europe and parts of Asia more exposed than the US. We remain pro-risk as earnings growth continues to outpace the rising cost of capital. Higher interest rates don't automatically mean weaker equity markets if companies can keep supporting earnings. That's one reason we prefer US equities over long-term government bonds. Yet, we remain nimble and prepared to adjust as the facts and markets evolve. Here's our market take. Geopolitical risks have risen, but they haven't changed our pro-risk stance. We continue to prefer US equities over long-term government bonds while staying nimble as the facts and markets evolve. For details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
This content is for informational purposes only and is not an offer or a solicitation. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. In the UK and non-European Economic Area countries, this is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. In the European Economic Area, this is authorised and regulated by the Netherlands Authority for the Financial Markets. Reference to the names of each company mentioned in this communication is merely for explaining the investment strategy and should not be construed as investment advice or investment recommendation of those companies. For full disclosures, go to blackrock.com/corporate/compliance/bid-disclosures.